welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review, and today I'm reviewing Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider #1. It is written by Peter David, with pencils by Mark Bagley, inks by John Dell, colors by Jason Keith, letters by VC's Joe Caramagna, covers by Mark Bagley, John Dell, and Jason Keith, with variant covers by various artists, all of whom you can see in the description below. Ben Reilly has set up shop in Las Vegas, starting a new life, but not even Sin City can drown out his sins. I'm really torn on this because I'm such a big Ben Reilly fan. Hell, I like Ben more than I do Peter Parker. I know that is blasphemous to some of you out there, but that's how I feel. So, the Clone Saga, the Clone Conspiracy, for me was so bittersweet as a fan because I got to see him come back, but then I got to see him come back as that. And that feeling continues here for me a little. So let's get on with more about my thoughts on it and what happens in the book. I love that Ben is back, but I hate that he is this villain. But Peter David does give me some hope, as someone who is familiar with his work and this issue in particular. Ben is in Las Vegas and wrestling with his own inner demons, quite literally actually. We see Ben dealing with those demons as hallucinations of his angel, who is represented by Scarlet Spider in his original costume, and his devil, who is represented by the Jackal. I love that we are seeing this internal struggle with Ben here, trying to wrestle with the weight of all that he has done, all the same at the same time. It's like we get a peek into how fragile his psyche actually has become. As the Jackal, he seemed to be okay, be calm, control, and collective with everything that he does. But now we're seeing him struggling, trying to keep a hold and get back a little bit of his life that he feels he has lost forever. And maybe he has. It is really creepy with him, though, trying to make this family. Like, he meets this old lady named June in a casino who's addicted to the slots, and he goes, like, telling her that, you're my aunt, and you're my Aunt June, I'm your nephew. Then he saves this woman on the street earlier, and he asks her, is your name, like, Mary Jane or Gwen? And even the old lady, June's husband, he asks her, was your name Ben? And this is all him trying to get back some semblance of his life. He even uses Peter's name later on as his name. This is, though, the hope that I have, that I've been talking about. I think his psyche is broke from what Miles did to him, bringing him back and killing him and bringing him back and killing him. But he's trying to fix it by taking a scenic tour through Crazy Town. And we see Kane also pop up here, where he tricks Rita into letting it slip that Ben is still alive when he comes to her as the Jackal, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so happy to see you again. Didn't think I was going to do that." So this issue ends though with Ben seeking out Cassandra Mercury, a woman whose daughter he brought back as the Jackal and died from the carrion virus. So she isn't exactly happy to see him. I give this story, though, 3.5 stars. The art here also has me torn. I love Mark Bagley's art, but his design for Ben's costume, it just really sucks. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But I will admit that I did get a little chuckle when we found out how he got that costume. And I can't wait until he gets back into that original suit again. Costume aside, though, I thought the art was pretty solid. I am not crazy about the carrion-scarred Ben on top of the carrion-scarred Kane, especially Ben, because he sort of looks like a maskless Deadpool to me. So I give the art 4 stars. Overall, this was a good issue, but not perfect. I do have some hope for Ben, but not sure if the other readers out there, will be as kind to allow this first arc to play out and get us that payoff that I'm hoping that we get, which is, Ben becoming the Ben that we know. Ben here not only looks, but also acts like Deadpool a lot. This is almost as if Spider-Man and Deadpool had a child. From his appearance to his psychosis to his warped sense of morals and humor, Ben seems far more like a clone of Wade Wilson than one of Peter Parker. But I am hoping that Peter David can really use this arc to turn him around and heal him body, mind, and soul. I don't blame the creative team for this, the direction that they're going with Ben Reilly right now. This is on Marvel and Marvel alone. And hopefully with Legacy around the corner, they allow this creative team to fix Ben Reilly as well. So with the story getting 3.5 stars and the arc getting 4 stars, I give this an overall 3.75 stars and say pick up because I have faith in this team to turn it all around. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.